Good morning, everyone. Simon Holden, the Sheriff of Tippingham, here on Oaks Day. Holden's Horses is here on Oaks Day. We don't have no Jubilee days off. We are here day after day after day. Although I just have had a week off, so maybe not crow too much. Well, it's Friday the 3rd. It's a fantastic day at Epsom. If you're in HFC Club, of course, the comeback was the each way double dipper, 11-2 winner, big price play. So we copped the place double. Yesterday, you had what I regarded as a penalty kick that did the business up at Hamilton. And today, HFC Club, you must check your emails because you have a monster price gamble at Epsom. And I've got another monster price gamble for us at Epsom. Now, more people came through to HFC Club yesterday. Now, I urge you, thank you for all the thumbs up. If you give another one today, I'd be very glad because free email every day and free content every day. And of course, access to discounts on services, all sorts of things. More information about the SH Syndicates Horse No More, who will be running very, very soon. If you're involved in that, I'll be in contact today. So exciting times ahead. And as you can see, I operate an open door policy. Remember that. Now, the Oaks, fascinating Group 1. Of course, the Derby for the girls. I think the market's got it about right. I will say that. I think top 2 will be tough to beat, but you never know. Epsom's a strange place. And one of my mentors used to say, if you bet short prices at difficult tracks like Epsom and Brighton and Lingfield, you want your bumps feeling. So always be careful when there's undulations, when there's issues. It's hard enough to get horses to win. I'm not saying don't do favourites, of course, if you have a strong opinion. I'm saying, remember, this is the original hard luck story place. Some horses, when they see that camber, they will not run. They run away from it. They will not stride out. So you have to be quite cute here. But I do think there's one for us. Do check out at HFC. Get yourself in. It's free and you get your first email today. It's a big price. Epsom gamble in there. But I want to go at the final race, the 5:45. It's a 7 furlong Class 2 handicap. It's uber competitive. Really, really is. There's 16 runners going to post. Ground's drying out all the time, I would imagine. I look around there as though I was at Epsom. Of course, I'm not. But it was a sort of visual look at the sky. The ground is drying out. So it's going to be, I think, decent enough by the end of the day. Of course, there is rain forecast tomorrow, possibly. Anybody else think weather forecasts have become even more useless in the last year or so? I don't know why that would be. You would think with technology it would get better. But certainly the old 7-dayer seems to be out, doesn't it? Many, many times. But that, my friends, is a discussion for another day. So let's have a look at this race, shall we? Salim is the favourite with young Harry Burns taking 5 off. 9-2 top price, fair enough. Second in the Lincoln. Quite an inexperienced horse. This is going to be rough, tough, and competitive. Probably the market found it about right. Win bet really only, isn't it, in a big field? I think it'll do well to win, but wouldn't put you off if you fancied it. Nuvolari's second favourite with Joe Fanning, and Joe Fanning really did the business yesterday, beating our horse in the Zetland. I do feel if the Doyler had the race again, he would have followed him early. He seemed to be looking behind rather than what was in front. Realised all too late, got going, but it was too late. The bird had flown, so very, very annoying and frustrating. I do like the Doyler, but that was a ride he would like again. That wasn't him trying to plead his case. That was somebody else getting in contact. Top Secret, big word from my Lambo man for this one. Now, I don't want to get any more hate mail than normal, but I didn't think Holly Dale rode Epsom very well at the City and Suburban meeting. She rides Top Secret. She's got to prove it round here for me. She's a brilliant jockey, don't get me wrong, but I was disappointed how she rode here last time, and she rides Top Secret 8-1. Top price is a big word for Orban coming from the north for at Man O'Meara. Let's call the whole thing off. And there is a decent word for Pocket the Profit, ridden by Hayley Turner, right there at the bottom of the weights. But we, my friends, let's quickly talk about Zip, a horse I would have fancied here if the ground was softer. Now, of course, the news from Moulton is that Hannigan and Fahey have parted company. Now, Ocean Ore appears to be on all the horses, and that could explain things. So he could be Fahey's number one. I just wonder if Hannigan is carrying the can for a disappointing season so far for the Musley Bank Maestro. But there you go. That might be off the mark. But that was just my thought. I wonder if Hannigan is carrying the can. So Paul will be fine. We'll get plenty of rides as a freelance. So Zip. Ground may not be soft enough, but mark my words, this one is dangerously well handicapped. And, you know, you can get soft ground at any time. When there's plenty of cut, that one's ready to rumble. But it might not get it today. So we're going to go for number 9, a horse that has been completely missed by the market, but not by me. And that's number 9, Eldrick Jones. Makes me think of Tiger Woods, of course. He's Eldrick, isn't he? Is he not? 28 to 1 with Bet365, 28 to 1 with Coral Leisure, 28 to 1 with Unibet, 5 places. Knocking bet. Now, this one of the youngest horses in the race. It's only a 3-year-old, trained by Roger Fell, who had a good winner yesterday. He's been a little bit out of form. This one has run in some really, really good races. On its debut, it was second to Berkshire Shadow, of course, ran so well in the Guineas. Got some really strong form. Was a very impressive winner at Pontefract. Was rated 100 then. Now ran badly last time, but Roger Fell's all ran badly that week. I think this has been overpriced. I think the bookmakers have overreacted to a bad run. Yesterday's win would suggest to me that the yard may well have turned the corner. If they have, off a mark of 96, this one on its best form is bang there. The brilliant Ben Curtis takes the ride. He's drawn nicely in 6. The Ponty win and some of the runs suggest that he's best when he comes late. I think this has got a big chance. I really do. 28 to 1, 5 places. A little bit of a leap of faith bet because of the poor run last time, but we know time and time again we've landed these leap of faith bets. The back form is there with this horse. It's got a touch of class, and owned by Nick Bradley Racing, one of the sharpest operations, one of the shrewdest cookies in racing. I've got a funny feeling this is going to run a big race. And at 28 to 1, 5 places, I am in a forgiving mood. And I'm going to forgive Eldrick Jones a bad run at York when all the Roger Fell horses underperformed. We know that there's a very strong suspicion this yard is back in form. And when he does start having winners, he's a very streaky trainer and a very, very quality trainer is Roger Fell. Roger Fell, hope he's all right. I know I've done that joke before. So 28 to 1. That is our HFC Oaks Day, Jubilee Day, Bank Holiday Day, Open Door Policy. It was a wrong hand day. Gamble. So let's go for it. Let's have a great day. I've been roped into some gardening this morning. I'm not happy about it. I will be a steward's inquiry as soon as this video is posted. But there you go, the things we have to do. But I will be finished plenty of time for Epsom and ready to rumble. And while Epsom is on, I will have the laptop on and I will have one eye on the racing and one eye on completing my complete Derby coverage. Because tonight, HHV the judge, we will be going through every single horse in the Derby and coming up with a couple of selections. So don't miss that. It'll be on tonight. And of course, if you're not in the channel, just click that notification bell because then you will be notified when it is on. Can't give an exact time for the Friday night show, but we will endeavor to be on as early as possible. We're going through every horse in the Derby. So Eldrick Jones today, HFC Club, you have another big priced selection at Epsom. The Informer's gone out. He's there. He's got 3 big selections today and at least 3 tomorrow. So HFC's got it covered. It's going to be a great day. And don't miss HHV the judge. He thinks he's got the Derby winner. And I think I have. It's going to be an interesting show. HOLDENS.
horses.